Back now on Triad today, and have a special guest here with us. He has not been on the show before, and we welcome him for the first time. JPAR Director, if we can meet Mark Bachmeier. He's Associate Vice President of Human Resources at Wake Forest University Baptist Medical Center, and we welcome you to Triad today.
Thank you,
Good
Jim.
to see
I'm glad
you.
to be here. Appreciate it.
You know, I have a reason for asking this first question. Let me just get it out of the way. How many employees are at Wake Forest University Baptist Medical Center? This is a huge complex. About how many people do you employ?
We have about 13,000 people in total.
Oh my gosh. Now, we want to talk about transportation initiatives because PART wants us to salute folks like yourself that are doing progressive things. So let's get into it. You've implemented something called a pre-tax payroll deduction for bus passes.
Sure.
I ask you a couple things about that. One, what is that exactly? How does it work and why did you do it?
The way that the pre-tax payroll deduction for transportation program works is it allows employees who use public transportation to have the cost of that transportation up to an IRS regulated limit each month, deducted directly from their payroll from the gross earnings before taxes are taken out of it. So it has a tax advantage to the employee because it reduces their taxable income.
Now, why did you do it?
To benefit our employees and encourage them to use public transportation. PART's been a great partner for us for a long time. We first started working with them very closely in 2005 after Hurricane Katrina, when we began trying to develop strategies to help our employees adjust to the increases in fuel prices.
Which were tremendous. I mean, we were getting up toward $5 a gallon almost.
Absolutely. And we had a responsibility to our commuting employees to do what we can to help alleviate some of that stress. And we did a variety of things, one of which was to work very closely with PART, who has been terrific for us, establishing drop-off points directly on our medical center campuses, which makes the process of using public transportation much more convenient for employees.
Yeah.
Huge benefit to that. We began after that implementing the sale of passes, bus passes on our campuses. People can still buy them over the counter through our post office inside the medical center, as well as through the payroll deduction process. So
you made it really easy, it sounds like.
That was our goal.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have. I mean, a lot of people say we're going to make this easy, and then it just gets boondoggle, but you guys have really, put your money where your mouth is, and you really made it easy for people, which I think is great. And before I don't want to get off topic, but just as a note, PART also has worked with you guys too in trying to get patients to the hospitals, to doctor's appointments, and so it's a good service for everybody. But of course, we're honing in on employees right now. What ways have you also helped to educate people? I think there was an email from you one day about you had a benefits fair or something. What was that all about?
We do. We have an annual benefits fair, actually, that we hold for all of our employees to, it is immediately preceding the annual open enrollment period where people can sign up for their benefits for the next year. And the purpose of it is to make sure that all of our employees know and have information about all of the benefits available to them as employees, and we happily include PART in that. It's a significant part of what an employee has access to as an employee of our medical center. That can help them save costs, make their lives easier. It's a terrific program.
Yeah, we were talking with some folks a couple weeks ago on the show, as a matter of fact, that the average person spends about $5,000 to $6,000 in gasoline alone just going to work.
Right.
So I mean, this is a tremendous thing. We just have a few seconds left.
Sure.
Can you sum up by saying how this benefits the community and everybody, just the things you're doing?
Sure. It benefits our organization and our employees by providing them a convenient option to use public transportation. Obviously, the benefits go beyond our medical center and the individuals who use it to the impact on the environment, the impact on parking, the impact on traffic, much as our encouragement of carpooling does. So
real quality of life.
Excellent.
That's just great. Mark Bachmeier, I appreciate what you're doing, and we have a quick look at www.partnc.org for more information about routes and other things with PART. I really salute what you're doing. Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back after this.